What's up, Cinema Surfers? It's Nathan here, back again for another video. Today I will be showing you guys my Steelbook collection. I've been collecting Steelbooks since December 2012, and I absolutely love Steelbooks. They are my favorite format of Blu-rays. I love buying them anytime my favorite movie gets a release in Steelbook, or a movie that I really liked, or the design is really cool. I try to grab that Steelbook. I love Steelbooks. I think they are so cool. First, I will be showing you my Steelbooks on my shelf, and then I will be giving you an in-depth view at each one of them with the inside cover art and all that fun stuff. I have added some customized images to some of my Steelbooks, and so you'll also be able to get a look at that. So let's get started. All these Steelbooks are organized alphabetically. Okay, so I do not have a tripod, so we're just going to try to do this with one hand. But first one, the adjustment bureau. Your fate has been adjusted. There's all the discs. And then here's a shot without the discs. Next up, we've got Tim Burton's Batman. There's the back of it. This is what it looks like with the discs. And here's what it looks like without the disc. This is custom artwork. I'm really happy the way this turned out. I mean, these Best Buy Steelbooks don't really have any inside artwork, and so I gotta add my own, of course, and so I'm just so happy with the way this one turned out. I think it looks really sweet. Next up, we've got Batman Returns, which I think is almost just as good as the first Batman. There's the back of it. The inside with the disc. And here's what it looks like without the disc. This is, again, custom artwork. I love how it's turned out. The photos did get a little messed up because, as you can see right here, the spotlight is supposed to form a bat symbol, but the photos were a little cropped wrong, and so they didn't make the bat symbol. I was hoping that it would continue on with this page, but if that's the only thing wrong, then it's not too bad. I mean, other than that, I think it turned out pretty well. Next up, we got Batman Begins, and I do like this cover more than the new edition of it. Here's the back of it. The inside with the disc, and then here it is without the disc. This is also inside cover art. As you can see, I accidentally bladed the picture, and so there's that little mark. Then we got The Dark Knight. Awesome, awesome movie. My favorite superhero movie of all time. Sweet picture of the Joker on the back. We get that sick picture with Batman on his card. And then when you remove the discs, there's a picture of Batman with the Batarang or whatever you want to call it. This is also custom artwork. Next up, The Dark Knight Rises Steelbook. This was sent to me by Rossi Boy. Thank you once again. Really appreciate it. This is my second favorite of the series. The back is just kind of bland. Not too big of a fan on this front artwork. And here's the inside. This was already pre-filled, which is pretty cool. I would probably change it, but since it's already pre-filled, I'll just leave it that way. The Bourne Identity Target exclusive. There's the back of it. And the insides of both of these are really bland. They just have a bunch of identity not found, just a bunch of like codes, all that fun stuff. It's not even worth taking the disc out. Next up, Bourne Supremacy. Same as Bourne Identity. Pretty bland. Not too detailed on the insides. Got the Brave Metal Pack. I'm not planning on opening this, so if you want to see what it looks like, just look it up online. But yeah, I don't want to open this because I would like to sell it someday eventually. Then we've got the Cloverfield Steelbook. Funny story on how I got this, actually. It's on eBay for 20 bucks, and I bid on it, not expecting to win at all, and I won. I think the reason no one bought it is because it said there's a little chip in the paint, but I don't notice anything. Here's the back of it. That's what it looks like with the disc. And then without the disc, I'm really happy with the way this turned out. This is also custom artwork. I'm so happy with the way this one turned out. Have yet to see this movie. I've seen part of it, but I haven't finished it. Next up, the Target exclusive Steelbook for E.T. Absolutely love this movie. In my top 25 favorite movies of all time. I got this from Robbie Webster by winning a contest. Here's the back of it. The inside, but you can't see anything, so let me remove this crap. This is what it looks like without all the discs. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone Future Shop exclusive. Love these Steelbook releases. I really wish that I had the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2, but those things are so rare, it's not even worth spending the money. With the disc, and then without the disc. We've got the Chamber of Secrets Steelbook. You can see all the scratches because of the glare, but whatevs. Love that shot of Dobby. Really cool. There's the back of it. Here's a shot of it with the disc, and then without the disc. Really neat cover art. And then we got Prisoner of Azkaban, my second favorite of the series behind Deathly Hallows Part 1. Then we got a nice shot of Sirius Black with the disc. And then without the disc, really cool shot of Harry riding Buckbeak. Goblet of Fire, my personal least favorite of the series. They just did not do justice to the book. It was just kind of a disappointment. It's a good movie without the book, but if you've read the book, then you guys know what I mean. Here's the back of it. Really, really cool shot. I have a poster of that too in my room. With the disc. And then without the disc, really cool shot of the Goblet of Fire. Then we've got Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. A lot of people don't like this movie, especially the fans of the books. They feel like they left a lot out, but it's a book that was over 800 pages. I mean, there are going to be things that are left out. I thought it was a good movie. Here's the back of it with the disc. And then without the disc, really sick inside cover art. Absolutely love that. Looks so cool. Then we've got Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, another least favorite movie of mine in this series. I love all of them, but this is one of my least favorites. I thought it was a little slow, kind of dragged on. It's funny because this one is actually my favorite book, but movie just a little slow. Sweet Shot of the Dark Mark. Here's a look at it with the discs, and then without the discs. I love these cover arts. I love how they're kind of sepia tone, and they just look so cool. Deathly Hallows Part 1 FYE exclusive. Shot of the back. Here's an inside look with the discs, and then without the discs. Really like that shot of them running through the forest. Then we've got the Hobbit and Unexpected Journey Future Shop exclusive steelbook. Not too big of a fan of this cover art, but I really wanted the steelbook because I did like the movie. Sick shot of Gandalf on the back. Here's a shot with the discs inside. And then a shot without the discs. We get a sweet map of Middle-earth. We've got the Hunger Games Future Shop exclusive, which I personally like more than the other Future Shop exclusive where it just shows the Fiery Mockingjay. I do like this one more because I already have the Fiery Mockingjay cover with the Target exclusive, and so I don't want two. Plus, I love the way this looks. It is embossed on the District 12. And the Hunger Games isn't embossed, but the actual district logo is embossed, which I think looks so cool. Then on the back, we get a sweet shot of the May the Odds Be Ever in Your Favor. Here's a look on the inside with the discs. And then a look on the inside without the discs. And then we've got the Best Buy exclusive Hunger Games steelbook. There's the back of it. Really like that art. Here's the inside with the disc. And then without the disc. Love that cover art. Oh, love it. And really quickly, out of the two, I think I do like this one overall a little more, but I probably like the inside cover art of this one more. And then next, we've got the Best Buy exclusive steelbook for Catching Fire. Love that front cover. And then the back has the Mockingjay for Catching Fire, and then the wedges in the background make a clock. Inside with the disc, and then the inside without the disc. Absolutely am in love with this inside cover art. I absolutely love it. I just think it looks so cool. Next up, we've got the Best Buy exclusive steelbook for Inception. Absolutely love this. This was actually my first steelbook in my collection. I just think it is beautiful. It looks so neat. There are a couple of dents in this one. You can see right there. There's a dent, but it was my first steelbook in my collection. I'm not going to get rid of it. And then we've got a cool back cover art of the main cast. That's what it looks like with the disc. And then without the disc, I'm not too fond of this cover art, inside cover art anymore. This is custom made. I did this a while back, a couple months ago, and I'm not too fond of it anymore. I like this, but I don't really like this one, so I may change this one sometime. If I do, I will update it in my next Blu-ray collection update. And then we've got the Best Buy exclusive metal pack for The Lion King. Yes, you can notice a huge dent right here, but I bought it used off of eBay. I knew that there were going to be dents when I bought it. I was aware of that. This is the back of it. Not really crazy about the back. I think it's boring how they just have the same exact cover art for front and back. Here's the inside with the discs, and this is what it looks like without the discs. I've got to hold this little slider up. Next, we've got the Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring steelbook. I'm pretty sure this is Best Buy exclusive, but I'm not positive. This is what it looks like with the discs, and then without the discs, this is custom made. So yes, it is a Best Buy exclusive because if there was anything else, I don't think it would have not had inside cover art. But yeah, this is the original theatrical poster, and then this is the extended edition poster. Next, we've got The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. You can notice a huge scratch right there, but whatevs. I'm a little disappointed that the covers remain the same for the steelbooks. I think they should have gotten a little more creative and made different covers, but oh well, whatever. I have heard, however, that they're making extended edition steelbooks, so I am excited to see those. And then without the discs, funny thing, this is actually a poster from Return of the King, but I wanted to include a character on the left side of every steelbook, and then the extended edition poster on the right side of every steelbook. And so that's why I have Gandalf. I couldn't find a poster that I liked from the second movie, and so I just used a third movie poster. It may bother some of you, but it doesn't really bother me too much. I think it looks cool. And then we got the Return of the King, Lord of the Rings steelbook. This is my personal favorite of the trilogy, as it is for many of the people. I think it is a really cool ending to the series. Good movie, well done. It deserves all the praise it has. Here's the back of it. There's the inside with the discs, and that's what it looks like without the discs. And this is why I didn't use the Gandalf poster for this steelbook, because I wanted to use the Gollum one, especially because he plays such a big part in this movie. He plays a big part in Two Towers too, but I'd say bigger part in this movie. We've got the extended edition version of Return of the King. We've got the Muppets Best Buy exclusive metal pack. There's the back of it, the discs, and then this is what it looks like without the discs. I can honestly say that I miss Best Buy doing their exclusive Disney metal packs. And then we've got the Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides Best Buy exclusive metal pack. Although the movie isn't too good, I love this metal pack so much. The skulls embossed and the knights and then the titles embossed. Such a well done metal pack. And on the back, we get the map that leads to the Fountain of Youth. Is that what they call it? I don't even know. This is what it looks like with the discs. And then here's a shot without the discs. Next up, we've got the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook for The Ring. Really love this movie. I'm so happy that they released the Steelbook. When I found out that they were releasing this, I was so happy. It made my day. It made my life. Cool shot of Samara right there. That's what it looks like with the disc. And then without the disc, custom Steelbook art once again. Really like the way this one turned out. You can tell it's custom because there's no middle background covered art or whatever. But other than that, I mean, it looks cool. I think this one turned out pretty well. Another thing I like is that when the disc is there, it kind of looks like she's looking at the disc, so I guess that's pretty cool. Next, we've got the French Steelbook for Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Really love this one. An interesting front cover, I must say. But I am in love with this back cover. Look how cool that looks, guys. Here's the inside with the discs, and then without the discs. Look how cool that looks, guys. I mean, that inside cover art, that is so cool. I just am in love with this inside cover art. I mean, the front cover is okay, the Steelbook, but everything else is just amazing. And another cool thing is this Steelbook came with some film strips from the movie, so that's pretty neat. Okay guys, we're in the final 5 Steelbooks of my collection. Let's start it off with Sherlock Holmes. Love, love, love this Steelbook. I think it is so neat. This back art is pretty cool as well. Here's a shot with the disc, and then without the disc. This is also customized inside cover art. I am absolutely satisfied with the way these turned out. I love how the posters on the inside go with the front cover, the color and the tone and all that. Really am happy with the way this Steelbook turned out. And then we've got Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows Steelbook, which I probably like even more than the first movie's Steelbook. A sweet shot of Jude Law's Watson on the back. Here's the inside with the disc, and then the inside without the disc. Like the first one, these posters went so well with the front cover of this movie. I'm so happy with the way this one turned out. This is also customized if you couldn't tell, and it just turned out so well. I'm really satisfied with this one. Next up, we've got the Super 8 foreign Steelbook. I'm not sure which country this comes from, but I do know it's foreign. I won this in a contest from Josh Lobo, Blue Movie Mania, I think he goes by, or Josh Talks Film now. And by the way, you know some dents right there? Those aren't dents, those are added in. They're part of the design of the Steelbook, which makes it way cooler, I think. Then here's the back of it. You get a sweet shot of the Super 8 camera. This is what it looks like with the discs. And then without the discs, you get some pretty cool cover art of some film strips going down of different scenes from the movie. One of my absolute favorites in my collection, the Up Best Buy exclusive metal pack. This is super rare, and so I'm so happy that I had this in my collection. I got it on eBay for, I think, $45 once. I know, it's pricey, but for the price this is going, guys, that's a pretty good deal. There's the back of it. There's an inside shot with the discs. And then I'll just do this because it doesn't really make any difference. That's what it looks like without the discs covering it. I do not have the Blu-ray 3D copy that is supposed to go right here. You can see the little disc holder, but I plan on getting it eventually. And then the last Steelbook in my collection, and perhaps my favorite one in my collection, it is the Wizard of Oz Steelbook. Look how beautiful that is, guys. I just love this Steelbook. The movie is good too. It's not even my favorite movie of all time, but this Steelbook is just amazing. Any collector's dreams. I love how dramatic it is and the tone it sets. It is just so cool. And then on the back you get a sweet shot of her ruby red slippers. That's what it looks like with the disc. And then a shot of what it looks like without the discs. And if you guys were not aware, this is a Future Shop exclusive. Thank you guys so much for joining me with this video. I had a great time showing off my Steelbook collection. I'm in love with my Steelbook collection. I know it sounds really weird, but I love my Steelbooks, guys. I love them. And I'm really excited for the upcoming Steelbooks. They are releasing some more comic books, Steelbooks, which I'm super excited to get. And so this is not the end. I will be purchasing more and more Steelbooks. I am out of shelving space, though. And so we'll see how that goes. I'm Nathan. Thank you guys for watching. Have a cinematastic day.